In this video, you will learn how to generate an alert and receive notifications when there is suspicious access to sensitive data from specific IP addresses using Logging Analytics. First, let's create a source with field enrichment. In Oracle Cloud, navigate to the Logging Analytics Log Explorer. Go to Sources, and then click Create Source. Enter a name for the new source. Optionally, I can enter a description. Select the source type as File, and then in the Entity Types field, select the OCI Object Storage bucket. Select the specific parser option, and then select the OCI Object Storage Access Log Format Parser. Click Field Enrichment, and then click Add Field Enrichment. Confirm geolocation displays in the function field. In the IP address field, select Host IP Address Client, and make sure the Threat Intelligence Enrichment checkbox is selected. Next, click the Add Field Enrichment. Let's create a conditional label. Click Labels, and then click Add Conditional Label. To set up the conditions, in the input field, select Host, IP Address, Client. For the operator, select Not In, and then specify the IP addresses to record in the alert. Now, I can create a new label, or I can select an existing label. In this example, I select the label Sensitive Data Access from Threat Tagged Location. Confirm the enabled checkbox is selected, and then click Add. Now, I see the conditional label I just created. Click Create Source. Now, I see the source was successfully created. Let's create a detection rule. Click Detection Rules, and then click Create Rule. Select the ingest time detection rule linked with the label. Enter the rule name. In this example, I enter Sensitive Data Access. Now, I select the label I previously created. To filter the log source, I select the log source I previously created. Select the metric compartment, and then select the metric namespace, and enter a metric name. Click Create Detection Rule. Now, I see the rule was successfully created. Click the rule I just created to view the details. Click Create Alarm. Enter a name for the alarm. In this example, that's Sensitive Data Access. Scroll down to define the conditions that will trigger the alarm. In the Trigger Rules section, I define the operator as greater than or equal to 1 and the trigger delay as 1 minute. I can create a new topic or use an existing one. In this example, I select an existing topic. Threat Tagged Location. Confirm the Enable This Alarm checkbox is selected, and then click Save Alarm. Now, the monitoring page displays with the alarm definitions and the details, including that the Sensitive Data Access Alarm is enabled and firing. Now, let's go to the detection rule monitoring results. Go to the navigation menu, click Observability and Management, and then go to Logging Analytics, and then click Administration. Click Detection Rules. Click the detection rule I just created, Sensitive Data Access. Now I see the results display on the chart. I can adjust the time range to view the monitoring results over various time frames. You can find links to the related documentation, workshops, and videos in the description below.